Good day. My name is Sara HOEFLICH, and I would like to thank my friends in UCLG Africa for the kind invitations and congratulate you for all the work done since the COP. We have followed the negotiations of the COP, and we see that in particular ministries in charge to lead the outcomes are aware that involving local government is a must, and this is a contribution you have been strongly supporting and enabling. I also thank in particular the Nayat. She's very active, committed, and enriches the overall UCLG learning immensely. I'm so sorry I cannot be with you in person and stand at your side, dear sister. So now, looking at our vision, first I would like to reiterate that our team in Barcelona is not only localizing the global agendas and the ministerial, but also is localizing the municipal global agenda that is embedded in what we call the Pact for the Future. The pact looks at a new relation of humanity with the planet, and the climate action will be framed, mobilized, and visualized here. Second, we need that all government are efficient, inclusive, and responsive. And for this, they need good local teams. For the UCLG learning, we will help our members to learn, connect precise problems, and react to them in a safe learning space. Via the learning from your practice, we structure and align the global and local knowledge and develop learning material targeted to our leaders, both technical and political. So our mandate, thanks to the work of UCLG Africa and many other sections and members, we know that the capacity of local and regional government in terms of human capacity needs improvement. And first of all, to be understood. So we observe dramatical situations, staffers abandon the work, suicide rates even increase, local officers give up due blocking of tasks, excessive bureaucracy, difficulty to respond to community needs that we are not yet known, as the climate change, for example, imposing new challenges almost every week. Climate change actions are still mostly implemented with a project logic, and establishing long-term policies, strategies, and departments takes time. So to go forward, we need adequate resources, a supportive regulatory and governance framework, localization and territorialization of sustainable development goals, decentralized cooperation, exchange of experiences between municipalities and regions around the world. This is a global challenge that can be best met if we all act locally together in an accountable, inclusive, fair, equitably, and partnered manner. So finally, I would like to highlight a little bit on our methodology. How do we get that capacity into the real working of the local and regional government? Can the international agenda be of help? Can other cities and the municipal movement be useful? Indeed, and we look in 4 points how. First, decentralized cooperation is a cooperation between cities and region, between equals, community, or between administrations. That cooperation is long-lasting, is more resilient as more people are involved, is a small budget, and has a diplomatic impact. It mutually reinforces municipal capacities and is a great way to involve economic and social actors in the territory and beyond. At the same time, we bring as a second, together to share together our members to share possibilities for peer learning. So fast track exposing technical and political leaders to good practices that have similarly with their own reality, and recognizing, analyzing, and sharing problems during the right questions. The way forward is first piece of the solution. So, for example, currently we met public officers of Banjul, and I know the mayor is with you, and we will train them to do the right question. First, look into what they really need from peers and why and whom they're involved and what kind of support is needed. So we are then synchronizing the methodologies so solid peer learning can happen and can also be well implemented. It is also academically recognized as a way, the most effective way that institutions learn. Please ask our African colleagues to share more of the material. Third, courses and modules on the global agendas. Together with partners of the United Nations or institutions and with network members and their partners, we offer free of charge online courses on the global agendas. We have worked on the global 2030 SDG agenda, on the Sendai framework and resilience, and we will do more work now on nature-based solutions and climate action. Again, these courses will build on your knowledge. So the inputs of experts, alignment with global partners will happen as well, and they will be prepared in a very didactic and playful way so that they are very entertaining and enriching. And they are big team building possibilities. Some of you have already been enjoying our learning community, and you are all welcome to do this. Fourth, we train trainers and follow up so we can achieve impact in the territories. His ultimate goal is to improve the service provision locally. Today, local governments are working more open, but the multiple challenges call them to be connected to data, to knowledge, and be flexible in their responses. In particular, climate changes, as I said before, is not necessarily foreseen in a traditional government structure, so it requires innovation. Finally, we hope that local and regional leaders will support their teams to connect, to learn, and to acquire skills with UCLG learning, with ALGA and the other opportunity given. And to also we expect you to tell what you are doing, your great activities, your problems and practices you are leading in the territories. So I wish you a very fruitful gathering. And again, sorry not to be with you in person, but very, very interested to hear from you more. Thank you.